How's it going, everybody? Lone Star here. Hope you're having a great day so far. In today's video, I'm going to show you a most unrealistic way to make bells in Farming Simulator 17. Now, it's a pretty effective way, and it takes just about the same time to do it the right way, the most realistic way, but it takes about the same time. And what you're going to need is some kind of forage harvester. You don't have to have the exact same one I got or the same trailer. But this is the setup I like to run, something like this. Now, when I don't have a lot of money, of course, it's going to be a smaller forage harvester, forage collector, tipper. It's going to be smaller too, and of course, I'm going to have a dolly. So, but you're going to need something like that, and you want a forager though. But you're probably going to need a pretty big tractor. You know, it doesn't have to be too big, but I got stuck when I did it this way, so I got a bigger tractor this time. And of course, you're going to need some kind of beller for this. I use the square beller because it automatically unloads the bells. So what you're going to do is you're going to get in your forage harvester, and you're going to, of course, lower everything and turn everything on. Pipe out and turn everything on. You're going to start collecting grass. It's going to fill up your trailer a little bit. You just got to think, to make one bell is 4,000 liters of grass. So if I have 10,000 liters of grass in my tipper, then I'm going to have approximately 2.5 bells. So I'm going to fill this trailer up a little bit, and I'll get back with you guys as soon as I'm done. And we're back. Okay, so I got the trailer filled up to about 42,305. Now, I did the math. That's going to make around 10.25 bells. 10 and a half maybe. A little less, but that's quite a bit of bells there. So we're gonna go. What you're gonna want to do, well, of course, I'm gonna pipe back in just for my sake, but you don't have to. I'm gonna go ahead and unload this. I'm just gonna start unloading it. Let's go to the trailer and just start unloading. Now you don't want to just drive in one spot. You kind of want to go forwards. That way it doesn't just make a giant mountain of grass and make it very hard to make bells. So you're going to have a pretty long trail, actually. Dang, that's longer than I thought. Okay, we're almost empty. And there we go. Now we're going to get in our beller. And now you can see we got a long line of bells. Now this is the reason why I purchased a square beller. Mostly because it unloads by itself, but also because you can attach a Quadro Pack Pro or something like that, and it just collects the bells and stacks them for you. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our beller here, and you just see just how easy this is gonna be here. I'm just gonna drive forwards, and this is the reason why I bought this giant tractor, because the trail is pretty wide, and I want to be able to drive over it with ease. And that's exactly what we're doing here. And when we look back, we should have roughly around 10 or more bells. 10 is just a good estimate. Okay, we're almost out of bells here. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Just push them out of the way. And look at that. Easy money right there. So we're gonna go ahead and unload the last two. I didn't know about this, but if you go to your beller and you hold L1 and R1 and press triangle, you can unload the bells that are in the beller that quite ain't came out yet. So let's hop in just the tractor here. Let's get all this out of the way. This is unrealistic, but I need it out of my way. Okay, so let's see how many bells we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm almost certain that the little bit I left behind would make a 10th bell or 11th bell. So that's an easy way to do it. It takes a little bit of time to just collect the grass, but it saves you from a lot of driving and unnecessary stuff. So I hope it helped you guys out, and hopefully you use it, and I hope you enjoyed. So peace out, guys.